Sometimes you're in dire need to try out a new recipe and you don't have the right utensil or gadget. In this case, we're going to be making vitumbua, and I'm going to be using a simple pan to make my vitumbua, and they're going to turn out very delicious with a very nice coconut flavor, and still they're going to be amazing because vitumbua is just simple rice pancakes. You're going to use a standard cup to measure 1.5 cups of rice. Then you're going to wash several times to get rid of the excess starch in the rice. Soak overnight to make your delicious vitumbua. I've already done that. As you can see, I'm ready to cook. Also, you're going to need some sugar once done soaking your rice. We have cardamom, yeast, salt, cooking oil, and coconut milk, which is going to make the vitumbua very delicious. So I'm going to drain water from my rice. Then next, I'm going to grab my blender, add in all the ingredients. So I'm going to start off by adding my rice. When you soak your rice overnight, it's going to be very easy for you to blend until smooth. Add in 1/2 cup of sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of cardamom, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon yeast, and add in my coconut milk. Cover my blender and blend everything until smooth. When ready, your batter should be a little bit on the thick side, but not too thick. And also it shouldn't be too light because it's going to give you a hard time when cooking your vitumbua. So now I'm going to transfer to a bowl. And once done, you're going to cover your bowl with a plastic wrap. Rest your dough for around an hour or until doubled up in size. So the cardamom powder is going to add in a nice taste to the vitumbua, while the sugar is going to sweeten up the vitumbua, and the salt is going to balance the sweetness of the vitumbua. So yeah, I'm ready to rest my dough, clear my working surface, ready to cook. When doubled up in size, this is how your batter is going to be looking. So now you're going to move over to your stove top. Place a pan over medium flame. As you can see, it's not too thick like pancake batter, and it's not too light. Once my pan is ready, I'm going to add in some cooking oil. Spread using a kitchen brush, just like this. Then I'm going to add in my butter. Make sure your pan is not too hot. Then you're going to cook your vitumbua for around a minute. Once you notice bubbling on top, just like this, you're going to flip so that the other side can cook. It's just similar to making pancakes. And after a minute, this is how everything is going to be looking. So you're going to transfer to a plate, add in some more cooking oil. Around 1/2 teaspoon. Spread using your kitchen brush and add in your butter. Immediately the butter hits the hot pan, you're going to catch a very nice coconut aroma. as the vitumbua cooks. You're going to flip and add in some more cooking oil so that you can get some gorgeous color on the other side. And as you can see, everything is turning out perfect. Once ready, you're going to transfer to your plate and add in your next round. So you're going to repeat this process with the rest of the batter, and it's going to take you around 15 to 20 minutes of your time. If you have a bigger pan, it's going to take you less time to cook your vitumbua. I'm ready to flip, so I'm going to run my spatula around to make sure nothing is stuck. Then I'm going to flip, tilt my pan so that the cooking oil can seep underneath my vitumbua. Cook for around 30 seconds to a minute. Then once more, you're going to cook for around 30 seconds to a minute. And when ready, you're going to transfer to the rest. So I'm going to be preparing the rest. So I'm going to see you after around 10 minutes. This is how my vitumbua have turned out. As you can see, they're looking so gorgeous. Both sides have a very nice, gorgeous golden brown color. They're perfectly cooked and best served over some ginger chai, the regular chai, or even some coffee. And each bite is going to be very delicious because the vitumbua have a very nice coconut flavor. We have the cardamom flavor that we added also. So yum. When you try out the recipe, they're going to be a crowd pleaser because everyone is going to enjoy the vitumbua. Catch you on my next episode. Bye-bye.